Okay, so gonna do the Gundam Insidious. It's been a while since I filmed one of these, so let's jump to the quest. This one's a bit higher difficulty. I think GameWeb has it 14 stars difficulty, so let's film this one. So this is the slowdown panel. It's a gimmick, no bounce. So I want you to bring Pierce. These are the top 11 most used. So Conan's good because of delay. This girl Neon is good because her follow-up, her strike shot's pretty strong. I think she has a bunch of killers that helps her in this stage. Nino's good for the buff and the support, speed up, and also enhancing weak point for her strike shot. So she's actually not gimmick compatible, but she's really good at support. This is Smash. I don't really know her kit, but I think she's a general pool. So if you don't have the units there, and then there's other picks here as well. Not going through all of them. So then through the farmable units, this one. So I've seen people clear with this one. Her name's Psycho Gundam. So yeah, it's possible to clear with 3 of her and using Neon as a friend unit. So I've seen some of that. So it's possible to clear with farmables, but yeah, you have to be more skilled. So let's just go into the GameWith page and I'll read through the strategy for this one. So the Insidious is Shuji. Scroll down. So difficulty is 14 stars. It's out of 15. Let me blow up the text a bit more. Hopefully that's more readable. Okay. This is an Insidious quest. Let's just scroll down. This stuff's not important. So attribute effect super increase. So basically dark elements do more damage. So it's set to 2 times more damage in this quest. So sometimes it's 3 times more damage, but in this quest it's 2 times. Reduction floor. I think this just means the slowdown floor that you were seeing before. So reflection limit. So these are the Pyorins. So yeah. So you need piercing type. Weakness effect up. There's launcher panels. So this is when your unit steps on the panel. You can use it as a. You can launch your ally on the next turn. Multi-contact defense down. So this should be the embezzler gimmick. So it's a Reizetsu. So the enemy's defense decreases according to the count. So as you directly hit an enemy, their count increases, and then the higher the count, the more damage you'll do because the defense is going down. So yeah, you'll do more damage if the number's higher. And then there's other things that will make the count go lower. So your goal is to maintain a really high count for this multi-contact defense down. So this is shooting type change panel or sling type change panel. So bounce, pierce changes to bounce, and the bounce will change to pierce. Internal weakness, cross skulls. This is for enemy weak points appears. Arrangement changes. I think this means multi-contact defense down. The defense number changes. So there's some zombie loops here. There's a Hayurin, so I think this is the boot mob gauge attack. So yeah, the boot will mess around with the defense down count. Something increases enemy attack power off screen. There's enemy recovery, so HP of the mid boss in stage 3 fully restored every turn. And the boot's HP is restored in enemy movement. So let's keep going. So yeah, your first tip is to organize a dark pierce anti slowdown floor. So that's the slowdown floor. So there's Pyorins, internal weak points. You want to have pierce. You want it to be dark because so you'll do more damage. You can organize one acceleration slot. So this means just someone with speed up. So this would be Nino that I was saying earlier. Then it says if Nino's on the launcher panel, it's not affected by the gimmicks. No luck needed, so you don't need to bring max lucks. Just bring all your strongest monsters. There's a Mav helper for this collab, so we want to use Machu, or her name is Amate in English, I think. So yeah, use her to increase your damage. This is talking about launcher panels, how to use them. So yeah, it's pretty clear once you're in game. It just the arrow moves opposite of your current unit. Enemy's defense decreases according to the count. So this is a picture of the defense count. So you want it to keep hitting the enemy to make it go high. One of your goals is to keep it high. So there's other enemy attacks that will decrease that defense count. So boss attacks, galaxy attacks, and the boot mobs attacks. Oh, these guys have defense count as well. So this maxes at 5. This laser robot mid boss maxes at 78. Boss maxes at 78. This is Hiren, so this is the boot. So the boot will decrease the defense count by 39, so that's a lot. So yeah, really pay attention to the boot. Then this is the ranking for the unit. So yeah, this Neon Girl has really high vote. Conan second. Conan's really good because the delay. So I already watched a few videos, but yeah, the delay is helpful. So this boot has a 1-turn attack, so you have to always hit it, but if you delay them, you have more wiggle room to make your shots. So yeah, Neon. There's weakness killer, bubbly mode, so it moves. It doesn't. Its decel rate is not as high. It's reduced. Anti-slowdown floor, enemy multi-strength, so a bunch of skills that increases your attack. And the strike shot's strong on this one. This guy has power aura to help increase attack. You can super balance, so that helps a lot as well. And then clone and delay SS is useful. Then smash was good because it has first killer. I think that's what F killer means. And it has self accelerator SS. I won't go through all of these. I've seen clears with pretty much all of these units, so yeah, a lot of different units you can use, but yeah, you might need more skills to use some of these other ones. And then this is characters for acceleration slot, so of course Nino. She doesn't have the slowdown floor, but she has a barrier, she has laser stop. Not sure, yeah, there are lasers in this quest. So really good buffs for offense and defense, so I've used her a lot. She's really good. There's some other support ones. Let's not go through all of them. Then, yep, recommended Guardian Beast, the Shark, Halo guy, or Stone Free. They're all paralyzed, so 99% of paralyzing the boss. So they all have that. There's a section about if you bring these two characters, you get like a special cutscene. So I'm just gonna skip over that. And then there's just this skim through the stage layout. Let me zoom out a little bit. So first stage, you're basically gonna want one guy on this panel. So, and then your second turn, you can get the kill. So one guy goes this way, and then this guy goes kind of this way. You'll see through the video. Let me just keep going ahead. Stage 2. Because most of your guys are Pierce, usually. You want to bounce through this sling type change panel to turn into bounce, and then get pinch in here. And then if you're down here, pinch in here. Stuff like that. You want to get pinches. So turn bounce and then pinch. And then this will increase this defense down counter up. So let's go to the next stage. This is the same idea, but you want to pinch on the wall. So turn to bounce and pinch on the wall. Next battle, looks like we have to use, if you get a good shot, you can just go through this, or you can help use your launcher panel. And then pinching here. Oh, okay. This has an internal weak point. So when you turn bounce and pinch, you do that to increase the defense down counter. But when you want to do damage, you actually just want to pierce through and get that weak point. Then stage 4. Then this one is just, yeah, use your launcher panel. Try to get a bunch of hits. Because, yeah, these are too spread out to do pinches, so some good shots for some hits. Boss battle. The bottom left attack will reduce the defense counter by 5. So we don't want that. So this setup, there's a pinch spot here. It looks like you can pinch here. This looks a little too wide, so maybe not there. No, after cross skull it changes. So yeah, there's no really pinch spots here. Looks too wide, but I could be wrong. Second battle. Gotta get rid of Piorins. These guys, then there's a cross skull. This battle, I saw some videos. It's pretty annoying because these boots, if you don't keep hitting them, this defense down will keep getting reset. And you need it to be pretty high to do damage. So you gotta keep hitting the boots. You gotta use this launcher panel to get more hits. And this weak point is really small, so you have to go through here to do damage. So yeah, boss 2 might be a little bit of a pain in the butt. So here's a skim through of Gain Whiff. I got some YouTube videos loaded, so let me jump to those. So this is Shiro's video. I don't really want to go through all of it, so he tries various teams. There's Smash, Neon, L. Is there another team he tries? This one with an L, Conan, 2 Neons. And I'm gonna go to the next tab. This is Aegis. Aegis has a good write-up for the gimmicks. Let me blow up the text for you. So if you want to read this, you can pause it and read it. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. So Aegis' video. So I'm gonna skip through. I'll play this one just so it has a good overview of the shots you kind of have to take. So yeah, get this guy in the launcher panel. If you take this shot, you can, yeah, both of you guys will attack and kill everything. Pinches on battle 2. Battle 3, get rid of these guys. This here's already set up on a launcher panel. So this one you want one launcher panel guy pinches and the other launcher panel guy does damage. So this one, yeah, it looks like you want to set up on the launcher panel. The launcher panel guy kind of takes out the mobs. So kind of thin vertical or horizontal shots. This one's pinch to get this counter up. This one, yeah, use your allies on launcher panels to do damage. And then this is the last fight, boss 2. This one is tricky. I've seen YouTubes where people struggle. So I don't have my characters buried or bad, so I might struggle. I hope not. Then this is another guy I like watching lately. He shows you a bunch of different team setups. So this is one team setup. Some people swear by L. I'm not gonna try L today. This is one of Gojo's in L. Of course he's badged. Let's go another one. And then set up with Kappa. You can also use John in this. I'm kind of tempted to try John out, but my first attempt, yeah, I'll try to do it the normal way. Okay. So I think we can finally make an attempt. So let's try this out. I don't need the heart. So my berries are, I think I had like the L berry temple, and whatever the temple gave me, I just took it. So this last berry is not helpful. It's an HP berry, but I just took it. So they're not optimized berries at all. I'm gonna try to clear it without badging to save some points. And then put berries on my neons as well. Then my Nino. Nino has, I think, yeah, the full sling attack set. So they're all sling attack berries. Sling HP, sling speed, and just a full sling attack. So yeah, not fully buried. Let's try this out. Let's have her on, yeah, let's put her on P4. Okay, let's try this out. So this guy has delay. She's just strong. She has a follow-up SS. Her SS, it's first hit, so I gotta make sure I hit the boss first when I SS. Then yeah, she's just support for this stage. She's not gimmick compatible. So let's try this out. So following that YouTube video we were watching earlier, so shoot there. It's in some type of spiral shot here. So I think it was around here. So I'll aim around there. So yeah, battle 1, no problemo. Battle 2, so I need to, this is Pierce. Let's try to go on the right, pinch on the right. Let's try. Then the defense down right now is at 19. It maxes at 78. I need to kill these galaxies or else their number will change. Or my defense down will go down. This girl's not gimmick compatible, so I just need to put her somewhere useful. Maybe right there. I don't even know if I'll reach right there. Okay. And what shot will this guy take? I'm gonna try this shot. This would be a tight angle to pinch into the top. Okay, got that. I really need to kill this last galaxy guy, so probably through the bottom. I don't think I'll get it if I go this way, but the angle's not great. I might miss if I go like this. But let's try. Oh yeah, totally missed. Oh, almost dead. Oh, I wonder if our health will be okay like this. I need a pinch for the defense. Pinch. Oh no. That's no good. So his defense is only at 7. The defense counter. I need it way higher than that. If I can get a pinch and some defense counts. Ah. That's so bad. I don't know what his hitbox is. I get in like this. Oh, I'm dead. Go back to this. Let's watch Aegis. So I clearly don't know what I'm doing. I don't need to watch Anya shot. Okay, okay. Let's go back. Let's run it back. Okay. Sorry, I was just changing something. Okay, shoot up. Shooting around here. Get a pinch. Oh, that's too tight. Oh, actually, no, that worked. Okay, good. Let's put Nino around here. Okay, let's try that. Oh, okay, it died. Good, good, good. Oh, I need better shots to kill this guy. try this. Let's try this. Oh, didn't do what I wanted. I wanted to go through the top, get this panel, and get right in. Ah, I'm gonna die again. Jeez. I think I'll go just straight in. I don't really trust myself going off the wall. This one is make use of the launcher panel. Oops, I didn't realize I turned bounce. Wasn't thinking about that. Oh, I missed one. Sucks. Should do it. Jesus. Health is horrible. Okay. Let's try this. Ah, didn't pinch. Oh. Please don't die. Please don't die. Let's try this. Oh, I can't get the kill. I might die. Alright. I'm not a sicko. I'll put some berries on. Let me just check what class. So Neon's robot class. So if I put, let me just put class berries on her real quick. Just on my alt, picking out berries. Looking for 3 class berries. Class attack speed. Then class attack HP. Okay. 2, 3. Guess I'll badge her too. So, badge. I just unlocked a badge slot, so let me put on weak point up. Damage against light. Then damage against mobs. Damage against boss. I might need more attempts for this. Let's refill this. I'm gonna badge my other neon too. Unlock a slot. Just gotta do the same thing. So I just unlocked another slot for dark. Weak point damage. Let's get light damage. Boss damage. Then mob damage. Hopefully this helps out. Then if I get desperate, I'll bury the other one too. So up. then across. This is a pinch. Actually, I've always been just going through, and maybe I should hit bump combos. So let's hit a bump combo. Oh my god, slow down. Okay, that's fine. Then this one. I need to get a pinch. A little bit more. Come on. Ah. Boo. Let's try this. Nope. Let's just put her in the middle. Am I on the panel? Oh, I'm not on the panel. Great. So let's try this. Ah, I screwed up. Ah, this is not going to hit the panel. Not at a great angle for this. I need more defense down. Maybe I can stall in the first stage a bit more. If I could get Nino's SS on. So my game plan now is to stall. I need to charge SS. I think I actually have to start trying to kill. Okay. Not a bad shot. Let's try it. Didn't pinch. Let's go through the top. And go through the bottom. I need to watch more videos. Missing these pinches. I missed. Yes, die. Perfect. How will I pinch? Will this give me a pinch? Let's try it. Nope, didn't pinch. This gotta be it. Oh, I didn't even pinch that much. It's only at 21. Oh yeah, sick. Alright, Nino's fully charged up. Can buff up my team. And they're all in a good spot too. It's perfect. It would be nice if I could expose this guy's weak point, but I'm gonna go with just buffing everyone. Forget it. I don't want to miss this chance. Or not expose his weak point, enhance his weak point. So everyone's buffed now. So this was like a stage where you abuse thin angles. Let's go. Maybe. Trying to think what's better. Try it this way. Let's try to get a lot of hits on this guy. So his defense counter's at 35 right now. Gotta abuse the launcher panels. And then I have a dead turn because of Nino, which sucks, but what can you do? Okay, I just want to make sure I hit a launcher panel with Nino. Then my damage dealer is Conan, so let Conan go down. Finally, boss time. So, the same stage where you just gotta do some pinches. And I have launcher panels. If I do this, I don't hit a launcher panel, but I'll pinch. So, hey, there's a shot on top I can do. Let's try this. Try this. No, I didn't pinch. Oh, pinch there. I didn't realize there's a sling panel right here. Screwed up. I want to make sure I get on a sling panel. Let's do that. So, I think Boss 2, even though I haven't played this, I think Boss 2 is a really hard one, so if I can not use my SS here, that's what I want. I want to not use it. So this will turn me into bounce. Not great, but let's try it. Oh, his counter is almost full. So 78 is full. Actually, I really want to get some Nino hits. So I want to like her SS to be stage 2. So let's try to get the Nino. Come on, hit Nino. Oh my god, I didn't even hit Nino. Horrible. Do this. Do I shark? I think I shark. I save for stage 2 SS. I gotta make sure I get onto the panel. Stun type panel. Or launcher panel. So, come on, Nino. Reach the launcher panel. Yeah. Good, good. Then Conan can get the sword. This has gotta kill him. There we go. Hopefully Nino can get a good SS in. If I can buff 2 people and enhance the boss's weak point, that'd be nice. So, just gotta clear all the mobs and then focus on defense up, or defense down counter, whatever you want to call it. Let's try going this way. I didn't get the last PO in. I think Nino can SS like this. I won't hit Conan, but that's fine. Oh, no, yeah. Sorry, I didn't get Conan, so I got the neons. To save my delay. Make sure I get this boot. So, it's time for some Neon SS. She's first hit on the boss, so make sure you hit the boss first. I'm gonna try this. Hopefully I want to spiral around, hit the weak point 2 or 3 times, hopefully. Or I guess 0 times. Oh, I didn't even get on a launcher panel. Horrible. Okay, we got this. Enhanced weak point, we got this. I need to first hit the boss. So let's make sure I do that for sure. There we go. So badges are always the answer. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.